1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. All right, my beautiful people. Good afternoon, everybody. We're going to start the stream out with prayer like we always do. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, and will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Rolling down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know, this badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best, faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Motivation running through my veins. Police pride, it ain't for fame. I wear the badge not for the name, but for the people I carry the flame. Every call that comes, I answer strong, riding every single kind of wrong. Late nights and long days, I stay on for the ones I love and lean upon. Durango streets got stories to tell, but justice rings like a mission bell. With faith as my guide, I will not fail. Through every storm, I will prevail. I ain't just a badge or a name on a file. I'm a voice of the law with a purpose and style. Respect to the ones who came before. Now I stand tall, ready for more. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Gold star shine on my chest so bright. Living with faith, leading with might. Sheriff Lugo, ready to ride. With justice and truth on my side.
Oh, let's see. Hello, Rosalia. Welcome. How are you? Nice seeing you. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love. We're just about to get started. Out here at the Bay Valley PD, working out a little bit. You know, get a stream in before the work week starts. How are you? I see that. It's always good to be bored and to make a little bit of money while you're bored. So it's all good. Downtime and the money's accumulating. That's amazing. So we're just stretching out a little bit and I don't know if it'll work out before 4 o'clock. We'll try to get down by the SO maybe like around 6, 7, maybe 7, a little late-ish. So we're gonna just get the blood pumping a little bit. So newly added a little requirement to the Bay Valley PD, so us Leos can come and work out. We could always go downtown and work out as well, but we just I got over here and made this little thing for the Bay Valley, so it gives us law enforcement personnel a little bit of secludedness and not go downtown and work out and somebody smashed our heads and that we arrested or we did anything like that, So, hope all is well with you, and hope you guys had a great Easter. We did. It was a blessing. Blessing. A little bit of workout before we get it going, so you know what it is. Man, oh man, what a day. But another thing is I can't wait till Big Daddy releases that prop spawner database so we can go and keep our assets and stuff that I put around the map, stationary stuff, and just have it saved so whenever I come in I can load them up. And they're always there, so I can't wait. Sorry, guys. It's going to be a little brief minute, so bear with me. We're going to get the juices flowing, like I said. Get a workout, and then we're going to head on down to the sheriff's office to go tonight. See what the county has to offer us today. I was going to put a toilet in the bathroom, but I didn't, so I have to wait to the sheriff's office. That's why another thing is I can, with that object spawner, I can put toilets everywhere and just keep them there instead of going over there, putting the post boxes out. They'll stay there, but I get in there and want to dev, and I want to put new things in, and then stop the city, and then they're all gone. So when the database is in, stop the city, whatever it is, and come in and load them up, and that'd be a great thing. So it's pretty cool. We got a little bit of barbells done on there. Press E, get that done. Put it down. All right, let's do some little bit of sit-ups a little bit. Work the core. As you see, the lines are fading a little bit. I got to stay active on the workouts. Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing right here. Gotta stay fit. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Hopefully everybody had a good Easter. What's up, Ken? Good morning, buddy. Nice seeing you, buddy. Salute. Cup of Joe, salute to you, buddy. I know it's an afternoon, but I just woke up not too long ago, so. Joe, hope all is well, buddy. Hope you and the family's doing well. You and Rosalie stopped by showing some love. Thank you, guys. I'm getting under the weather a little bit. My son's sick, so I feel like it's hurting. But it is what it is. We're twisting that core, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. All right, let's go here. Let's do a little bit of push-ups. How about it? Get it popping. Buddy, I appreciate you always showing some love, man. You take care, have a blessed day, man. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you always coming and showing some love. Kens, I haven't seen you live in a minute, man. Where you been at? Oh, yeah, you probably working a lot. You said last time. I haven't seen the old Kens go live in a minute. But like I said, brother, thank you for stopping by and showing some love, man. I always appreciate it. Much love. My work week starts in the morning, so I was like, let's get in here and let's go live. I didn't go live last night, so get it early, get it out the way, and then tend to the family and get ready for the work week. You know what it is. Hashtag dad life. Always, brother. Always. You're always on that grind, bro. Do your thing. You only live once. You're young. Stack it while you can, man. And when the family comes, all that kind of stuff, you be ahead of the game, stacked up. Go get that house note, that ride, do your thing. Stack it up, bro. As you're young, get it while you can, bro. Life is getting a little crazy. You just gotta grind and grind and grind. And then this little off center, I try to put this where my hands go over, but I guess with that thing being next to it with a prop, it just doesn't hit like the one downtown. But it works, so bear with me. I don't like doing it, but we tried. It's there. Oh no, never mind. It fixed itself. Okay, never mind. Disregard. It was a little sideways, but I guess the updates and stuff. But my hands. But that'll work. That'll work. That makes me happy. It was a little janky earlier, but I guess the updates or something. So I knew that I knew it was in line because you know me. Like I said, I was over here walking the guy, making sure my hands and arms are the right length to be pulled up. So yeah, it works good. We got the wedding ring on. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Where's that? Let me go there. Look at that ring, baby. Just that's newly added too. You can have a little ring on or something if you don't have a uniform on. But you bare all clothes, put that ring on, represent. But yeah, we got the 18 Charger outside. We'll be rocking that. We'll get dressed here and then do our thing. But yeah, I like this. Added this to the Bay Valley We got the downtown gym as well, so the group can go downtown or whatever you want to do by the beach. Have that as well. I just took that same package and I moved it all the way up to the Bay Valley PD and put a workout area for us Leos. Little creativity. I'm learning as we go along. But in the near future, when we go to change it to platform to inventory, it's going to be great. And then if we do that, probably going to focus on ERS, and I like to bring ERS to Qbox, and it still have that little bit of AI anime interaction, stuff like that with the platform. I never want to rely on one aspect of the thing. Oh, civs are not on, I can't do nothing. So I always like to be multi-dimensional. So never want to. So we can be dual multi. All right, there's that. So it's 6 o'clock. We're gonna get on out here. And what else? We got that. We've done the push-ups. So we good. We got our workout in. Let's put our shirt back on. Workout. Let's drink a little bit of water. That's the one. That's the one alcohol one. I meant to say e-drink. Sorry. I am not drunk today. It's just let's do sober. Change the walking style. Well, of course my walking style is going to change, so I'm going to be changing uniforms. We're going to go 10-8 from here. There we go. Come along. And when we do change over, a lot of these scripts will work as well. So put the water bottle down there. Perfect. Alrighty, and then we'll get in here and let's see. What can we do? What we gonna wear today? Decided on that yet? Let's see. I wore the BDU last time, so I'm feeling black and green, short sleeve. Where's it at? Green short sleeve with body cam. Yeah, this will rock today. Oh, gloves on, T/gloves. All right, there we go. We're all cleaned up. There we go. That's what we rocking today, y'all. The old black and green. I like that. The reason why I like these uniforms is the uniforms have you're able to have the insignias on the shoulders, and because the patches are built in with the shirt, it shows the ranking and stuff like that. Need to find a shower script. I reached out to Authentic. Like I said, he's a great creator of the pee and poop script. So he said there's a way that the meters will only be there when they get full, so it's not always dragging on the screen. So he said there is a way. So waiting for my ticket to be guided and just advised how we can get it where it only shows when it's full, so we won't have that lingering on there. So your only time you'll see it is whenever the screen starts. Oh man, there's some effects to it, but then it will only show when it's full. So that should be pretty cool. So I don't want to go out the bay intake, so we're going to go out this way through the what's it called, briefing, because never know who's down there. We have a couple of Bay Valley units here. So let me get my radio anime all set up. Let's go T/radio anime. Be good. So we'll check the radio status. Make sure the radio has the sound and stuff. So I use the in-game radio sounds. I don't use the TeamSpeak. So the TeamSpeak activates whenever I hit and of course my mouth moves as well, but it activates in the TeamSpeak transmission and stuff like that. So, alrighty, and then we'll go here. Let me turn this on really quick. Make sure the key is selected. Tools, options, mode, and I still have it on end to talk. I'm going to switch it to Oh, now it's hard to do. You can speak just for. We are good. We good. We good. We good. Thank you, my brother Ken's use. Have a blessed one as well. My dude coming through. Rose coming in, showing some love. I appreciate y'all. All right, there's a couple Bay Valley units here. Hopefully that's so T/E bum bin. There we go. T/E salute. Go. Thumbs up. Okay, there we go. T/. -E phone call. And there we go. T/E. You know, dance. Heart hands. Reach hands. There we go. Perfect. We're good to go. We are golden, golden, golden. Sorry. So much to do when you come to round up to go 10-8. It's a lot to do. But we're going to go down to the sheriff's office and use the restroom. Or maybe we'll just go down, what's this called? Down, Stevie, down by Costello and hit that. Or maybe the one in Cholo, or in the park down there. But it's all good. 18 charger today. So we good. Let's go. Let's get it popping. So now, like I was saying to you guys before, the displays are awesome. Sonoran updated. Sonoran updated the radar display, so only display. They don't have the antennas no more. So now you see it's right there. No other antennas. No other stuff like stacked onto each other because this one's overlapping the other one. So that is amazing. So there we go. Let's get the weapons out. Player. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that gun's not stationary. Oh, I flipped it off. That's awesome. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. So I meant to get the weapons out. Okay, so good. Perfect. Flipping off my radar. That's not Christian like, is it? Go, so F5. Go toggle. Perfect. Go. It should come on. Here we go. Display's ready and active. We got that. So start it up. There we go. Vehicle options. We're not going to be 10-8 yet, so we will do refill ammo, and we're just going to be not 10-8 yet, so we're going to go down to the sheriff's office and use the restroom. We'll say we'll start like 8 something. And now there's a new feature. Of course, I didn't know about it, but I was messing around with the vehicle damage. So now when you're driving around, there is a casual drive coding in there. So most cars, you go and like you hit the gas and you press it and it's going. So this is shout out to Big Daddy. You can just creep, so you don't even have to. You can go real slow, like, and just creep. So that helps out if you're doing some code victors or checking the business at nighttime. It gives you a slower, you know, I say a slower, like, you know, creep style, like creeping around the business and stuff like that. So it's like, it's pretty cool. You can go really, really slow, and without it activated, it's like you hit the gas like that and it's ready to go. It takes a minute to get the RPMs up, but it's pretty cool. But it's pretty cool addition. It's been a part of it. I just really didn't dig deep into the configs settings.ini, and that's pretty. I was like, okay, what is that? I read about it. And I was like, oh, okay, something that I need in there. So there we go. Let's get some fuel. As you see, the meters are not that high anyways. I'm using the restroom, but I like to have a clear bladder, and you know, before we get out here. Don't want to get out here and get into something and But, you know, we'll make our way down there. There. We almost there. $14 and such. 1405. Let's see if I'm right. Nope, I'm way off. Be 15 something. 1522. I'm getting under the weather a little bit. Alright, so we're going to come here and we're going to do F6. We're going to make sure the wheel damage is on. Must be driving. Okay. So we'll do that. Let's get on out of here. Okay, get in there. Have to be in the vehicle. So there's that. And wheel damage is on. And rollovers is on. I know that for sure. So let's just check. Okay, it's rollovers are always on. I keep it activated. So there you go. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Close one. I was scratching my push bar. And the speed limits, last time I was elaborating, I didn't really be specific in detail. I went to the vanilla speed limits around town. We used to be 40, 60, 80, but there was hardly no infractions at all. So now it's vanilla. It matches the screen, matches the speed limits around. So that's pretty cool. Who cares? Let's call ourselves 10-8. 101. I'll be 10-8. Active 71 countywide. Here we go. We're on it now. We'll just go to the restrooms down by the coastal seat. Right over here by Seaview, we'll just use the construction porta potties. They keep them pretty clean, so we're good. One thing I forgot on. About to get a spank logic. On my radio last time. The whole stream, I forgot about it. I didn't. Never mind. I about played the wrong thing. There we go. Repeat on all. There we go. I had the body cam on. Right, we're good to go, y'all. Okay, that 10-8, got that. Hopefully I'm not missing anything else. Got the body cam, we got the weapons, walking style, and we should be good. We should be golden. I love that just it displays with just not no antenna, so now we can put on every single vehicle. People coming in here know how to use it. You can add it to your vehicle as well. That's pretty cool. went that way because I think that. Yep. I like how that gas the accelerator response is. It's not like burning out and acting crazy. So that's a pretty cool addition. I just found that out, and I had this vehicle damaged in here for about a while now. So that's why you got to read the documentation. Sometimes I get excited getting here and I'm like, you know what? I get ahead of myself. User discretion be advised. Restroom time. Hopefully by the end of this stream, next one we'll have it where the meters disappear and they only show in full. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And wait till my traffic control gets fixed. I missed that script so much, my flares and stuff. Dead body found Route 68. We will definitely get that call. 101, I'll be responding to that dead body call. Route 68, I'll be responding code 3. Advise on 23. That's Coastal Road. This is Route 68. On 23 in the area, temp locate. in the Redwoods track. It says it's on Route 68. Come on, fence open for me. Nope. I probably have to program that gate that goes up. Dead body call. Potty right here by the construction site by these people down here. Where's the dead body at? Where's the dead body at? She gives me a red dot, but I don't see it. Usually it spawns right there, but I don't see it. Could be a false call. See it. One-on-one, I'm 23. I don't see the individual. Out of the vehicle, check around here. I don't see one. Usually it gives me a red dot. It could be a false call, but gotta check the scene, I guess. Nobody for point of contact. Like, hey, sir, over here. It's the body's over there. Like a needle in a haystack. You get no red dot. It just shows yellow. Search the area. That's what I'm gonna do, I guess. By these bushes. See nothing. You guys see anything? I don't see anything. Maybe it's inside the compound a little bit more. Construction site. Usually I get a red dot or something. Not getting anything. I don't see anything. I do not see no dead body. No 1091. Hopefully I don't get stuck over here. As you see, that vehicle damage, it does have effects and the off-road main with the dirt and mud and stuff. The charger's gonna get stuck in the mud. I like that. It's pretty cool. I'm not seeing nobody. Nobody out here. Got the vehicle walk on this side of the hill. Am I missing something? Because I don't see it at all. No. I thought that was a pair of shoes sticking up, but it ain't. Alrighty, well I don't see anything. 101-23 in the area. Code Victor of the area indicated. No 1025 at this time. I'm still trying to attempt to locate the 1091. I'm way out of range. I'm all the way away from it, so it's not over here. Maybe a false call. My unit's over there. Yeah, I don't see it. Am I in the area? No, I'm out of the area still. Okay, well. No 1025, location of the body. Let's go back into the yellow. Sometimes it does venture off a little bit, and it's in the area, but it could be on the edge, so. But, you know, I'm going to call it where no 1025, no location of the body. We'll drive around the perimeter a little bit more thorough. I don't want to miss a dead body. Get over here. That's why I added other maps too. They could be tucked in a bush that you added with a Y map and laying there. And I'm not seeing anything. I like that binocular stuff. Pull back a little bit. I don't see nobody. I don't see a body anywhere. See a couple of red indicators, but it's probably down here. Well, code 4. I don't see no bodies. Usually when this call out activates, the body's usually right over here. Don't see it. 101, I believe it's a false call. I'm 23. Don't see anybody around the area. But no 1091. I searched everywhere. I'll be code 4 back tonight. I hate to see them in like laying under a truck or something. I know it wouldn't be in the garbage. Well, we attempted, we tried, but we'll drive around. Don't see any. Thank goodness it was daylight, not dark. I guess we'll code 4 back tonight. I don't see nothing. Go back in the area. I just don't want to get stuck in the mud, you know? I may need to check up there. I don't want to leave a dead body, man. That's crazy. See if I can get up on top of the racks here, maybe around this area somewhere. Everybody's life matters, especially a dead body. You know, there'd be a chance of life, and I don't see anything over here. Maybe in the building here? As you guys seen, I'm checking everywhere. If it's not here, I don't know where it could be. I'm saying it's probably a false call. Yeah, false call. Alrighty, anyways. Alright, well, yep. 101 I still here, Code Victor inside the construction area by the crane. Still no 1025. I believe it's a false call. If you get any calls, just advise. I'll be code 4 back tonight. Sorry guys, if I failed that and find it, code 4. I didn't see no dead body. We're back at it. I just don't want to get stuck in the mud. Call my like, hey man, there's something going on over. Sorry, 101 stuck in the mud. Alrighty, back on out and see that for an example. If I have that spawner in here, I can like close these roads off and stuff like that, like in certain areas. Like come through here. Like I can put dead end signs, just stuff like that. But we're code 4 back tonight, so I didn't see no dead body. And we drove around the area, in the yellow area, as much as we possibly can. I don't want to get my vehicle stuck, but we tried to look for a 1091, no contact, code 4 back tonight. Simple as that. Excuse me. Sometimes we do get false calls. Dog pack attack. And I don't know. I think I have to with the script in here. I think I gotta add a gate where it opens for me here, because I always have to hit it. So that's one thing I have to. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna save this really quick. I wish I would have left files all open and stuff like that. So there's that. Miscellaneous developers tools. Show coordinates. We'll take a picture of that. Okay, 813. I know where it is. It has the gate. It has a gate in here too. So there's some gates I still have to program with the gate script we have in here. Majority of them just opens. And like I said, with the FiveM updates, I don't know if it's something that it may be working with these updates and everything going on with FiveM. It could be something like that, but I'll check it out and definitely code to see if there's coordinates for that gate so it can open for people. Especially you get a call out that I like to have them open and not always break them. I hate breaking them. So. Put dirt on a vehicle. If you ain't get your car dirty, you work in the county, you ain't doing your job. These 60-60 how it matches, I like that. Come through here 60-80 and the cars never exceed over the speed limit of 80 miles per hour. It's just a little unrelevant. I like it to match a little bit of OCD, and the script specifies, and when you go on the ramps, it lets you know that the ramps are a certain speed. I love that. I love this casual driving being activated. I love that. You can just creep through, look at stuff, and not always like speeding through things. You can just set it as a certain speed and just cruise through. Hidden intersection. And soon that Patocha Halloween house out, that house back behind the American subdivision, well, I'm going to roleplay it out that they're going to demolish that and knock that down. They're not going to do future renovations, and meth heads and all that kind of stuff is just trying to occupy. So they're going to tear it down, and that'll be out of the city soon. Well, as soon as I pull in here, I get a call. I knew it, but that's in the city. Homeless person in the subway. As soon as I said I'm gonna get a car wash, I'm gonna get a call, and it did. Crazy. Cleans up nice. 101, signal 11, route 68, 4000. Show me 10-6 status. One. Signal 11 a little bit, and with the speed limits matching, it just gives you a little chance of maybe having somebody speed. 50, 55, 5 you're fine, 6 you're mine. Tucked away a little bit. Not tucked away that bad. Still a little chance to see me here. I'll put it at 60, so see if we have any hits. I know Coastal Toledo around that curve, they come like crawling. So I may head down that way and do a little bit of signal 11 on that side as well. There's 57. I think that one was cooking right there, that one right there. 57. One on one, 1028 ready, 1028. 10 for 220 is going to be Mike Queen Frank, space 3618. Mike Queen Frank, Space 3618. It's going to be a black SUV. What a turn. I believe that's going to be the 57 vehicle targeted. Yeah, 10-4, go ahead with that return. I'm going to be on a 10-11 with that vehicle. It's going to be Donna Low, valid. Okay, Greasley, alrighty. Looks to be occupied times 2. Central's going to be occupied times 2. I'll be out with that vehicle, Route 68 3046. Parallel panorama drive to Sonora Desert. $57. 5 you're fine, 6 you're mine. It was 57. Well, howdy y'all, driver. You know the reason for the stop, ma'am. Absolutely, 50 zone. You're coming down to 57. If you wouldn't see me, you probably would have spiked higher than that. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance, ma'am? Can I please have that? And can you verify the DOB and the name on the DL, please? All right, Miss Lowe. All right, sit tight to be back for a second, okay? The reason why I'm stopping you is because 7 miles over the speed limit, okay? A little bit of traffic control. Central, can I get a 1029 check? 1029 check. It's going to be a Donna Lowe. First name is going to be David Oscar Nora Adam. Last name is going to be Lincoln Oscar William Edward. DOB is going to be 5/2/1997. Copy traffic. Yeah, 10-4. Run that NCIC Shannon County, please. Hello. Driver's license expires. It's 2015. Oh my goodness gracious. Donna Lowe, 5/2/1997, 28, female, 1749, The Meadows, Coastal Bay. Weapons license is revoked, so there may be a weapon in the vehicle. So what we're gonna pull her out, and should be 1015 at this time. 2015 is either revoked or suspended one. So we're just gonna say suspended. Yeah, 10-4. I'm gonna have a whiskey Frank 1015 at this time. Alright, Miss Lowe, can you step out of the vehicle for me, please? Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Take gloves. Well, step out for me, okay? Everybody step out of the vehicle, keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Alright, watching the pasture over there. Alright, ma'am, go ahead and spin around for me, okay? You're operating a motor vehicle. License been suspended since 2015. Let's spin around for me, okay? Yeah, at this time, ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in court of law. If you cannot appoint an attorney want to be appointed for you by the state of Coastal Bay, you understand the right to just read to you, ma'am. Alrighty, come on over here, ma'am. Okay, stand right there, don't move, okay? Alright. Alright, Pastor, how you doing, boss man? Can you step over here for me, bub? Nah, this doesn't pertain to you. Come on over here for a second, so where I can see you, okay? Just stay right there. Come on over here. Can you follow me over here? Okay, anyways, I have to stop him, I believe. Can you follow me over here, bud? Step right here where I can see you, man. So, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, ma'am. You don't have anything in on your garments gonna poke me, stick your horn, no bombs, grenade, narcotics on your person I need to be aware of. Come Come on over here. We can't have you in traffic. Some of these ARs are relentless. They'll run you over before you know it. Okay, and I'm gonna search you with the outside of my hand. Okay. A basic frisk. Okay. All right. Nothing of interest. All right. Thank you. Anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of? As of now, you're just being 1015 for your driving not suspended since 2015. Okay. Alrighty. If your friend over there clear, you want to give him the vehicle, or you gonna? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Does he have a valid driver's license on him? Oh, yeah, okay. Alrighty. Go ahead, take a seat. Alright, buddy. What's your name, man? Eddie Jarvis. All right, Mr. Jarvis. If everything checks out, man, you'll be able to take the vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna search the vehicle. If it's all clear, you'll be good to go. She said you take a vehicle. Okay. You don't have anything on you. Can I pat you down real quick? You know, just for my safety. Just a basic pat down. All right, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. Weed, it's all good. Okay, man. Don't worry, buddy. Weed's legal. You good? I'm gonna search the vehicle. If it checks out clear, anything in the vehicle I need to be aware of? She says there's not. Is that your girlfriend? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna go check the vehicle. If it checks out, she said you're able to take the vehicle. Okay. All right, buddy. Give me a minute. A little bit of weed ain't hurt nobody. Bumping. I just want to check and make sure he didn't have no narcotics or anything like that. Okay, there's that vehicle. All right, everything checks out. Cool. All right, awesome. I'm not gonna just her driving out suspended. But hey, Jarvis, do you have a valid driver's license? Okay, alrighty. Yep, you are good to take the vehicle, sir. Come on over here by me. See if hopefully we can let him go. Right here by the vehicle, and he'll drive it away. Hopefully. Try to catch him out there by the door, so hopefully he just takes the vehicle. If not, walk down the street then. Okay, all right. Well, it is all good. We'll just say that he took it. Good, he's gone with it. Alrighty. 1-1. Can I get 14 transport for this female? 10-4 is going to be driving out suspended. 10-4. I'm going to be over here at 1011, Route 68, 3046. Alright, Miss, let me, I forgot her name. Jarvis. On a low, Miss Lowe. Alright, Miss Lowe, can you step out of the vehicle for me, please? Absolutely, we're gonna have transport come pick you up, okay?
Yowza.
Yeah, well, yowza. We're gonna call transport for you, and we're gonna get you on down the road, okay? Go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and uncuff you. They'll be hooking you up with their own their cuffs, alrighty. Don't try anything crazy. I know you won't. Just okay. Alrighty. 101, 14 transports gonna be 23. They'll be coming to get you here shortly, alrighty? Yeah, you'll get your phone call as soon as they get you down there and get you processed, okay? You gotta get those license fixed. Every time you get out, you'll be going to jail. Thank you guys, appreciate you. She's just driving, not suspended. The person was, the passenger was released with her vehicle. That's her boyfriend. Appreciate you guys, thank you. 114's got the subject, responded down, taking her down for booking. I'll be clear, code 4 back tonight. Lovely. Just lovely. Just lovely. Had a little error. It's all good though. See if she disappeared. She may still be in here. Let's see. I don't know if I can get her out or not. She shuts the door. Okay, well yeah, she's with the vehicle, so. So let's see if we can have trans. I hope this don't bug it out. It probably will though, but we got to get her transported. Give it a minute. Hey, the van broke down. Thank you guys, appreciate you. Now we're code 4, back to 8.
Front, away.
Oh, there's another one. There we go. 73. He's cooking. He's still cooking. Look at him. 11228 ready. 1028. See, sometimes you get a random vehicle like that. 1028 ready. It's gonna be Sam. George, looks to be Oscar, Lincoln, William, Union, Lincoln, Oscar. Stand by for accurate read. Because I'll be out with a, looks to be a convertible here off Coastal Freeway US 13. I'll be doing a traffic stop on that vehicle. Now he turned his signal light on. Don't get you anyways, big boy. I like to see you get a hit like that, 73 miles per hour. Yeah, 10-4 traffic. Ready for that 1028? Yeah, 10-4 28 is going to be Sam, George, Oscar, Lincoln, William, Union, Yankee, Oscar. Sam, George, Oscar, Lincoln, William, Union, Yankee, Oscar. 1028 is going to be a runner. It's going to be black in color. Copy traffic. It looks to be occupied ×1 as I can see. Info go with that return. Everything's valid. Garfield, Ace Vedo. Esvedo. Ace Vito. You gotta make some contact with him. Alrighty, let's be. Alright, how you doing, boss man? Sheriff Lugo with the Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping you, buddy, coming down the on-ramp, it's not us, when you get on the highway, speed limits are 60. You was doing 73, so that's going to be 13 miles over the speed limit. I would have gave it to you if you was 70, but 73 was peaking its max there. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance, sir? Can you revise the name on the deal, the license and the DOB, please? Alright, Mr. Garfield, it's Vito, 1/20/1998. Alright, sir, sit tight to be back with you a second, okay? Vehicle's valid. So let's go to M. He's gonna get a citation. If he checks out, he's definitely gonna get a citation today. We're gonna start writing some citations. This is definitely not my first traffic stop of the day. Garfield. Hey, Speedo. And he's driving an expired since 2023. Weapons license suspended. So Garfield, a Speedo, DOB is going to be 1/20/1998. Age 27, sex male, address be 523 Harwell Road, Coach Toledo. Driver license expired since 11/26/2023. Alright, we're not going to worry about the speed. We're going to get him for driving an expired DL. Stuff like that, so. Or we can get him on expired and the, yeah, we're going to give a vehicle's expired since 2023, so it's, you know, he's going to go to jail anyway, so. And we'll go from there. Love, no love. Mr. Garfield, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, please, sir. Keep your hands where I can see him, okay? Absolutely. You're operating a motor vehicle since 2023, so you can't be operating a motor vehicle, and you were speeding, so today you're going to be placed under arrest, okay? For your infractions, okay? Your vehicles are going to be towed as well, alrighty? Drive on an expired or suspended or whatever it is, and then you speeding like that, you don't need to have a vehicle. You need to go to, when you get done with your time and with the infractions specified, we're going to send you to driving school, okay? Alright, at this time, sir, you don't have anything in your pocket and poke me, stick me, no bombs, grenade, narcotics on your person in the vehicle I need to be aware of, do you? Alrighty, I'm going to pat you down, sir. Go ahead and spread your legs for me. Use needle in front pocket, meth pipe in front pocket. Load a 9mm is the expired CCW, and in waistband 4 grams of cocaine. So methamphetamine, meth pipe, and then cocaine. Let's see again. No, there we go. Let me get my Bible real quick. Somebody specify the schedule. Have Schedule 1 and Schedule 2 possession of a meth pipe, so that's going to be simple possession of a drug paraphernalia. And then we have Schedule 2, so possession of drug paraphernalia, cocaine, Schedule 2, so he'll be going to jail. His vehicle now will be seized. Alright, sir, at this time, with the possession of the meth pipe, simple possession of drug paraphernalia, especially Schedule 2 cocaine, drug paraphernalia, in a baggie, so I don't know if you're going to use it, try to sell, but you're going to be charged for that. Also, your vehicle is going to be seized. Okay, so at this time, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against your court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed for you by the state of Coastal Bay. Do you understand the rights I just read to you? Alrighty, go ahead, take a seat. I'm going to fasten your safety belt, and your vehicle will be seized. Okay. And when all that stuff comes upon, you'll still need to go to driving school, and where your license is being expired as well. So you'll be charged with that as well, cited for that, and speeding, and then possession of drug paraphernalia. ×2. Schedule 2, and then with a meth pipe. So, and methamphetamine fits in that category, Schedule 2 as well. Is there any meth in the vehicle I need to be aware of? And also, do you have a weapons license? With that weapon in there? Okay, you do have a valid weapon. Well, with these felonies committed, you'll forfeit your right to carry a firearm because you'll be a convicted felon. Okay, but right now, just saying convicted of what I found on you has to go to trial, so you're innocent until proven guilty. Okay. All right. Yeah, you'll get your phone call as soon as you get down to the DSO. All righty. Okay. County. Be advised, no driver's license, just an ID. Be advised, he's going to be en route to you guys here in a couple of mics. Can you guys have him strip search? I found some 1084 traffic, Schedule 2, cocaine. Also, I found a meth pipe as well. I think that was a meth pipe. Was it a meth pipe or was that a needle? Hold on. First wire, he's 1015. But let's go info, notifications, a used needle in front pocket, meth pipe. So used needle, meth pipe. So used needle. So simple possession of needle. Drug paraphernalia times 2 there, and then 4 grams of cocaine. So he may have an intent to sell. So he's got some hefty charges on him. So of course his vehicle will be seized. All this stuff will be noted, and he'll be going to jail for just from a basic speeding on an on-ramp. It turns into a traffic stop. After that, you thoroughly investigate the person, find used needle, meth pipe, and 4 grams of cocaine on him. And now we're going to search the vehicle. Of course, the vehicle is going to be seized. So with this type of drugs, we're going to search. We're going to search like every spot of the vehicle. Never know what could be in here and what he can be hiding. 4 grams, unless it's a periodic use during the week or he's trying to sell, make some money. You never know. We're going to have him talk to the detectives as well, especially with the needle, meth pipe, and also cocaine. So he'll be definitely talking to the Dave units. Search the vehicle. You're under the seat, a lighter in the back seat. So he probably threw the lighter because he's trying to cook his dope and then get a little bit of cocaine in his nose and shoot some meth or whatever, get high. You never know this day and age. But we got a new nice little ruiner for it being the impound for auction. Low price, nice vehicle. We're going to transport him to him ourselves. 101, can I get 14 transport down here for the seized ruiner? This is going to be East Joshua Road, 2049. Copy, traffic. Yeah, 10-4, I'll advise 123. Go ahead and get this dope, put it in the trunk. Go from there. And we're going to go ahead and transport him down here, down to the jail. Oh. 101, 1051's going to be 23. Got the vehicle, I'll be 10-6 from my location with this Hispanic male to the SO for processing. I'll advise when I'm 23-10-1. That's how we do it. Drugs off the street, guns. Well, he's valid, but he'll lose his weapon. But at the meantime, they'll investigate, and he won't be able to come get his weapon. He'll have to have somebody come get it because he will be convicted felon after he's well on a charge and all this kind of stuff. And he has his court date, but he'd be criminal court, and it'll be everybody's innocent until proven guilty. But he won't be able to possess his firearm to come get it. Somebody else has to come get it. That is not a felon. Well, I did have a car back there. He must have dropped it off real quick. I like how the speed limits match. I love that. So see, with that instance, if it was 60, 80, 40, that guy would have just went right by me. None hit my 73, pulled him over, got some drugs, and you know, just from a simple speeding infraction, a citable offense. Well, what has expired, he's going to jail, and then we got some dope off the street. So win-win for the sheriff's office. One-on-one. I'm gonna be 23, 10, 100 with this Hispanic male. You get him on out of here. They'll come get him, strip search him, stuff like that, and I'll get the package out. I don't know who's working at the sheriff's office this morning. I went 10-8 from Bay Valley. T/pack. There we go. That's how we do it. I will always love having AIs to mess around with. I will always love it. Somebody waiting here. Maybe not, I don't know. Big Larry's working. Five 21. Alright, Larry, I got some stuff for you, buddy. Got some meth pipe. Got a little bit of a needle. Be careful. And there's 4 grams of white powder residue tested for cocaine, okay? Here's his wallet, keys, and we got his weapon in here, but after this he'll be a convicted felon, so somebody else has to come get it, okay? Just want to let you know about it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, his name is going to be Garfield Acevedo. Not in common spelling. Acebedo. Last name. First name's going to be George Adam Robert Frank Ida Edward Lincoln David. This is going to be his ID. No driver's license. Okay. All right, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good Easter. Alright, my lovely people, thank you guys so much. If you guys liked the video, hit the heart. If you guys like it, the content, go to YouTube and subscribe. And like I said, thank you guys so much. Until next time, thanks David L. Where's them heart hands at? So I give you guys some David L love. Right there, perfect. And we're going to end it with a song like we always do. You guys, appreciate it.
Down the streets of Coastal in my Durango. Blue lights flash, keeping it real slow. Every mile, every turn I know. This badge means more than a show. Sheriff Lugo, gold star on my chest, sworn to serve. I give nothing but my best. Faith in my heart, I walk with the blessed. Christian lifestyle, no need to guess. If you do the crime, you do the time. Ain't no shortcuts when you cross that line. We're patrolling, protecting all the time. Keeping the county safe, that's a grind. Motivation running through my veins. Police pride, it ain't for fame. I wear the badge not for the name, but for the people I carry the flame. Every call that comes, I answer strong. Riding every single kind of wrong. Late nights and long days, I stay on for the ones I love and lean upon. Durango streets got stories to tell, but justice rings like a